Robin Williams. I think Robin Williams would be a dick though. He's so nice.
I don't know. He's hairy. That's my opinion.
He's hairy. He's all old now.
Yeah. Martin hates it because all you guys missed it from my
husband.
husband.
Wait. You're Martin Delaney's
wife.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
a few weeks ago, like my friends and I were tabletopping together, and one of my friends, like pretty much everyone knows that Martin is little Garibo, but this one chick apparently didn't. So we were all playing together, and then he was like streaming the tabletop, and I don't remember what happened, but she looked over and she's like, "You're little Karibo?" And like she was just like freaking out for 5 minutes, and the rest of us were laughing our asses off because it was just like, seriously, you didn't know? Okay. But yeah, I don't remember what it was saying.
I've been waiting so long to like have him come down here.
Well, I see you stopped by the booth.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah. Are you the? Okay, so we can try and do an interview after this if you want. Yeah, maybe. On the DL with all like 6 of these people. So famous, you guys.
What's up?
Awesome.
Poop.
I said it earlier. I think I messed up because I said, "Oh, there she goes."
Nah,
we gotta take
exclusive.
There's a missing person. If you see a girl with blonde hair wearing a brown flat shirt, Alexis Alavatra.
Did she get kidnapped or something? I seem to be for her.
No, I'm not.
Okay, anyways.
No, that's not a
If it's look for me, I'm offended.
Actually, did you guys hear that? What happened to that guy?
No one would look for me if I got
They actually pulled him over for driving to Los Angeles.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What?
There's a dude that was actually pulled over by the cops.
Yeah.
In a black limousine, convertible, dressed entirely like Batman.
Oh yeah.
He got pulled over. Actually, you know what's the funny thing about that? They couldn't give him a ticket.
Why would they give him a ticket?
No, they couldn't give him a ticket for 3 reasons. 1, he was actually on his way to a hospital. 2, the guy's actually been doing that for every year, going to different hospitals, giving Batman toys to kids.
Yeah.
And 3, the cop that stopped him apparently only stopped him to try and get an autograph.
That's funny. Well, I mean, why would they give him a ticket though? It's not illegal to drive with a costume.
They basically said that the license plate was hidden.
Oh.
Which it wasn't, because the license plate was actually the Batman logo.
That's funny. It's like, I would like to buy a vanity plate, and he just like slaps that down.
No, apparently the guy actually custom built it. The guy's actually a big name businessman or something.
Wow. Well, he must be. He's fucking rich, man.
What
I wonder if he's single.
He actually said that he actually at times will take his.
Bye, Captain America.
He actually said he actually take his
Thanks for being in America.
son dressed as Robin with him.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
Wait, they do?
I don't want to have kids, but if I do, I hope my child turns out exactly like Toon Link. Silent. All he says is, "Yeah!" and he saves the world.
Awesome.
It's so cute.
The problem is you'll be able to materialize bombs out of nothing.
That's okay.
Imagine this.
You'll blow up your house.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to take him in a plane, would we?
Drop
God forbid you ground them.
What?
10 bombs on you.
Pockets.
Oh, yeah. That's useful. Right? I wouldn't need to carry a purse around. I'd just put him on my shoulders.
I know, right?
Give me my checkbook, asshole.
Man, he seemed to keep himself busy. He plays boomerang all day.
Yeah.
No, my grandma saw me playing Ocarina of Time once, and she saw me like lift a bomb. She said, "Oh my God, he's a terrorist!" I'm like, "No, he's not."
No, mind you, I was already a bomb user. This is I'm the bomb, and I was thinking, what if I wore that on a plane?
I don't know. Apparently someone was very impressed by Martin's "Screw the Rules, I Have Money" shirt once when they were coming through. Actually, when we left the hotel this morning, he has like a Millennium Championship belt.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the woman who was helping us check out of the hotel, she was like, "Is that Yu-Gi-Oh?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, do you know like the abridged series?" And she's like, "No! That's him!" So she was trying to give us a free breakfast, but we had to come and set up, unfortunately. I do love free food, but...
Me too. Oh.
Yeah, that's your buddy.
Just been like set it up on the go.
Right, like I'll take a bagel.
Put it in the to-go box.
Well, we have to leave tonight. We're gonna go see our kitties.
Kitties. Oh, kitties.
Yes.
Kitties are good.
Oh yeah, I thought you said cuties. I'm like, oh, children.
Thank you. I hate children.
Children cats.
I think the only thing they're good for is punting. Punting and free work. So too.
Hunting.
This is
That's my word. Hunt.
That's like my mother's
At least I'm
motto.
letting you know.
Just like a little indentured servant.
So you had a great childhood then.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I
Lots
just
of-
love carrying around my mom's shopping bags all over the mall. It's great.
Cleaning up dog poop.
No, I don't do that. I let other people do that for me.
There you
It's
go.
I'm like an indentured servant with an indentured servant.
Oh,
There's just
so you have a little brother.
chain of servants. No, I wish.
It's a chain of command.
Now think about it. I think
First comes the dirt, then the worms inside the dirt, Popo
The
stool.
stool.
No, Pommy, then Popo.
What are we talking direct
packing
call
order.
or it's
Yeah.
just- okay. I
The
was like,
packing
why are we
order.
talking about popo and poo poo?
Well, we were talking about poo-poo before, but that's besides the point.
I mean, we're always talking about poop, so. that's fair
Yeah.
enough.
It's in this
It used to be a
Popo.
Scotch tradition that we'd also,
Poop! We're talking about poop!
This is how we reel people in. What?
I know, right?
We're talking
That
about
is
poop.
Sora.
Guys, come here.
Talking about poop and voice acting. Oh my god, I was in Squid Girl, the show, like.
No way, I saw that actually.
Yeah, and I was the kid with the brown hair, Utah, who comes in.
No way.
Yeah, and he builds sandcastles, but Squid Girl, she makes one that's like weird, and he says, it looks like poop! And then I got to, like, every other word out of his mouth in that episode was poop, so I got paid $60 to talk about poop.
that's awesome.
I was so excited, like, my career's over, you know?
It's like wet dream.
Yeah, talking about poop. Actually, when I became a voice actor, I had two goals. I wanted to voice a little boy, which is all I do, so good for me. And then I wanted to date myself in a video game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there was actually a video game that came out a couple of years ago. It's an RPG for the DS, and it's pretty good actually. It's called Avalon Code.
I have that game
Yeah,
right now.
I'm on War. Have you gotten to
Oh,
me yet?
really?
Yeah.
You're in that?
Yeah, apparently he's like the sexy one. Everyone
Yes,
likes
he
him.
is.
I like him.
Yes,
I date myself so hard. But I'm gonna warn you, when you get my affection level high enough, I will sneak into your house in the dead of night
Good.
and wake you up and say, I love you. Because the Japanese for I love you for this particular scene was like skida, and I had to match the timing. And how do you match up I love you with skida?
Love you.
So it came out like I had to do it because I had to do the voice, which is like we're down here, you know. Like I worked at Universal Studios at the time,
Oh, wow.
so and I was in there to have like a year-round scary maze, and I was a zombie in it, and like that job is basically me just running around and around. Sorry.
Halloween Horror Nights?
No, actually, it's I did do Halloween Horror Nights. That's how I got my start. But then in Universal Hollywood, they have
they have
the House of Horrors.
Yeah, exactly. And then they had like some Van Helsing thing in it.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
they
I like
changed
ran
it.
through that closing my eyes. Like, I was so scared.
Yeah, it was the Mummy, then it was Van Helsing, and now it's just general. There's
Oh, yeah,
scary
they-
monsters and
They had
stuff.
the Mummy like downstairs, right? That ride.
Yeah.
And did they take it out or they still have it?
No,
right?
it's still there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's still
They're
there.
opening Transformers.
I remember they replaced E.T.
Yeah, they turned ET with the.
That was like my childhood.
Yeah, thank
memory.
God.
They
E.T.
replaced Back to the
Sorry.
Future with The
Actually, wasn't it
Simpsons.
King Kong?
Oh,
Back to the
right.
Future was better.
King Kong actually got set on fire.
For real?
Yeah.
What?
When they were filming
What, an earthquake
Transformers 2, the back got set on fire on accident, and a huge, like the clock tower square from Back to the Future got burned down.
Damn.
King Kong got burned down. I think they saved the film vaults, so that's okay.
Wow.
But they actually rebuilt King Kong as like these huge 3D screens, which are totally overrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
3D. But, it's something to brag about, I guess. I don't know.
So I guess there's one way to break the
I
ice.
thought they had a malfunction in earthquake or something.
Yeah, they have that too. They still have that one. That one didn't get burned down. There's like the Jaws, there's the earthquake.
Yeah, 'cause those fires are hot, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they got rid of Backdraft for Transformers.
I love Backdraft.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, it's gone.
I know.
It's gone forever.
I know it is.
But yeah, like
These are the experiences.
I worked it.
I lost weight on that experience.
Just sweating it out. Does anyone have any questions about voice acting? Anyone? Yes?
Who are you?
I'm Marianne. I'm Marianne
She's not very in
Miller.
the loop.
Yeah, I'm Marianne Miller. Marianne Miller. And I'm from Los Angeles. Little Karibo's wife. I was in like Lyrical Nana, One Move Line, The Full Metal. Huh? Yeah.
Awesome!
We have a booth. You can purchase many goods and get them signed.
Oh my god!
Please help us pay that.
I subscribed to it the first time I saw Link's Legend of Zelda Abridged. I subscribed.
Wait, Legend of Zelda?
Yeah. Yeah,
didn't make
it's
Legend.
Little Karibo. He made the Abridged series of.
For Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
My bad, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was like, Legend of Zelda.
I get the two confused. My Slapdog also steals lines from Little Karibo. Like, he stole this one line from there, and I was like, oh wait, so they work together or something? But no.
No.
He works alone.
Hello.
He's a lone wolf.
He's a jerk. But yeah, so I mean, I've done a few things but the biggest thing I'm in one of the bigger things that I was in that's coming out at the end of this year is actually Russian. It keeps going on. Russian adaptation of the Snow Queen, which is a fable by Hans Christian Andersen, and it's being released by Wizards Animation. I think it's coming out in theaters, so that'd be pretty cool. And I have voice Kai, who's like the main boy in that, who gets kidnapped and only has an hour worth of dialogue.
That's
I
awesome.
wanted to get paid more. Did anyone else have a question? Yes? No? Poop!
That would have the opposite
It's like my
effect.
fishing hook. Poop!
Actually, I was gonna say, to add on to what I heard earlier, I think Link really is a terrorist. He walks in your house and just destroys your clay pots.
I know, right?
And
What's
just
up
walks
with
in and
that?
steals your shit.
I think in Skyward Sword, they actually start calling him out on this shit.
Really?
They do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did actually. They did.
They're like, what the fuck are you doing with my shit, man?
Really?
Like,
Clay pot!
just walk in and just take this shit and just walk off?
Yeah.
You didn't even ask them for
There's
it.
actually a glitch in one of the games where they actually had that originally.
Oh yeah?
The funny thing was that in the games, if you walk out of the same building and go back in, the pot's still there.
Yeah.
They actually went in again. Like the guy did that, talked to the person, was like, you destroyed my priceless spot. Went out, went in
that's
again,
in
they actually
Wind
destroyed my
Waker.
priceless spot.
He's like, bitch, it's right there.
Yeah, but you do that. You have to
Yeah.
pay for
There's
it.
also
Yeah.
Link,
the
define
original
logic.
Link.
I'm sorry, I can't
In
hear
the
you.
original Link's Awakening game, if you steal something from the store clerk
Oh,
goes
I
up to you,
remember
goes you
that.
beef, and then he kills you.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I know.
Oh, yeah. Eye for an
They
eye.
have something like that in
And then
Twilight
for the
Princess.
rest
You
of the
go through
game,
bullets, this is a
instead of
murder.
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
your name, they say it replaces your name with thief.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I think by far Link's best ability is to beat final bosses with butterfly nets, empty bottles, and
Is that?
rods,
Can you do that?
In Twilight
No,
Princess,
that's
Twilight
just-
Princess,
Sword.
upon the fight against Ganon, you
Yeah.
can actually bait him with a fishing hook, and he'll instantly go ADD. He's like,
Nice.
And then if you're in Ocarina of Time, when you're doing the Dead Man's Volley, when he's throwing the you can use an empty bottle to send it
That's
back.
funny.
And then in Skyward Sword, when you're going against the Miai, like a butterfly net, and just swing it around, he'll just stare at it.
Now, I haven't played Skyward Sword yet. I got it for Martin's birthday, and I've been purposefully not watching him play it because I want to play it. But am I the only one who felt a little trolled when Ganon turned out to be the villain in Twilight Princess? Like,
Oh yeah.
he just came out of nowhere. I was like, all right, cool, say it. Yeah, I can get down with this.
Hi.
And there's no one get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
like where
Just
the
come
hell?
up, you mad.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want any Skyward Sword spoilers.
Yeah.
I know something happens
neither.
involving Ganon,
No, I didn't.
but I do not want to know anything
It's
else.
not too big of
Yeah.
It reminds me of Chrono Cross when
I haven't played that.
Chrono
okay.
Cross when like everything is thrown at you at the last second.
Right.
Basically, yeah.
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 The Skyward Sword is so long. Like, Martin's put
That game had
35,
twists
40 hours into it, and he's
That's
still,
amazing.
like, not beating it
I
yet.
just bounced the
Chrono
first
Cross.
version
The
after
game's
like
got well over
10
50
hours.
hours.
That's crazy.
I've heard
I mean, at least we're getting our money's worth, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. No complaints there.
Right. Ugh.
I don't think
Did anyone, oh, I'm sorry, did you have a question? I was gonna say, is anyone here like a big Assassin's Creed fan? Yeah? Did you guys play Revelations?
I have a question.
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
What was your opinion?
What, the end?
Yeah, oh, just the whole game.
I don't know, I mean, it's a cash, really. I mean, everybody's still just waiting on Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, but Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood were so good, and then Revelations was like, it was vomit.
I mean, it was good, though. Brotherhood was good because Assassin's Creed 2 was good.
Yeah.
It was a really good character as opposed to outside in.
Right.
But the new dude that they're gonna get, it might, you know.
I'm not sure. My biggest worry about Assassin's Creed 3 is the fact that the storyline is taking place over 30 years. Because I felt like Assassin's Creed 2, the writing really suffered because it took place over 30 years. There were so many time jumps that I didn't get to know Ezio. It felt like they were relying too much on the scenery and on his ethnicity to do the writing for them. And I'm like, all right, he likes vaginas. What else is there to him? You know, like, so. I'm sorry, did someone have a question? I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Martin really hold grudges?
No.
Okay,
Not
good.
really. I mean, he doesn't. He meets so many people. It's hard for him to hold a grudge. There's only one person that's really worried us enough to want to permanently avoid, but he's in Australia, so.
Okay, he's like all the way down there.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about him.
Like literally
Yeah.
down there.
What's your opinion on Assassin's Creed Lineage?
Lineage? I saw the first 2 parts. I didn't see the ending. I thought it looked cool. Like visually for a web series, it was very impressive. So, but yeah, Italian games. Woo! Like, I don't know. I'm actually a bigger fan of the first game, which surprises a lot of people because people thought it was subpar. And I can agree, like, you know, okay, the gameplay was not on the same level as Assassin's Creed 2, but I just like the climbing. So.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to climb giant mountains?
Right? Well, and I'm afraid of heights too, so I can't do that shit in real life.
Hell no.
Yeah. Any other questions? What time is it? Poop!
3:30.
3:30? Oh, I should probably get going. I told Martin I wouldn't stay too long.
But yeah. So if anyone has any last questions, 1, 2, going once? Yeah.
What is the hilarious kill you ever done in Assassin's Creed?
The what?
The most funniest kill you ever done?
I don't even know. I actually, like, a couple years ago, like, I stayed up until 4 in the morning playing Brotherhood, and I went up to an art dealer, and they didn't have any new art, and for some reason this pissed me off so much that I turned on my iPhone and started recording myself ranting about how this art dealer didn't have any art and how I was going to punch him in the face and steal his horses and burn down his house and all this stuff. And it's like 8 minutes of me ranting about how there's no art. And I didn't remember this until the next day when I was looking through my phone, and I'm like, what the fuck is this video? So I posted it up on the internet, and people were like, what is this? I don't even, you know. That's not a kill, but that's the most what the fuck story.
That's still pretty good though.
That's funny, yeah.
So yeah, I have my YouTube channel is Black Rose 1M. Most of it is most of it is singing, and like I just started a Skyrim Let's Play. But,
Skyrim for the win.
Told you it's not right. And honestly, I'm more into linear games. That's why I probably did it, like, you know, like Skyrim as much.
Yeah.
Fallout,
Get you.
you know, like, I'm not.
Fallout, I don't like Fallout, but I'm terrible at shooters. Really.
If that's a shooter?
Yeah, Fallout.
It's not a shooter, but you have to play it as a shooter if you actually
Yeah, if you want to live, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, all right, here's my knife. Oh, I got 10 feet. No, I'm dead. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta really tweak your hand-to-hand combat weapons. Like sledgehammer is super crazy.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.